Hey guys, I'm Rohit Khurana, host on Intellect Digest, and this is the follow-up video on the Redmi 1S. This is about the frequently asked questions that we have received as comments on our previous videos. We'll try to answer your questions in this video. Let's get started. So the question number one that we received is whether this phone supports LED notifications or not. The answer is yes, it does have LED notification, and the LED notification is placed just below the home key button on the Redmi 1S, as you can see here. So this blue color notification that you see here is the notification LED. You can go to settings and you can go to notification light setting, where you can set different colors for different notifications. For default notification it is blue. For calls you can turn it to some different color. I prefer red, and for messaging you can turn it to yet another color, so I have turned it to white. So next time I receive a notification, I will know what that notification is about. Another question was how many multi-touch points does the Xiaomi Redmi 1S has. So let's test it in front of you right here. So it has 10 touch points, as you can see here. Another question was whether it supports USB OTG or not. So I have a USB OTG pen drive right here in front of you, and I'm going to connect it here. Let's see whether it reads the pen drive or not. The LED has turned on, USB storage device is connected, and it says USB OTG connected, and I can access the files right here on this drive from the Xiaomi Redmi 1S. So it does have the USB OTG support, and yes, you can access files stored on the external USB pen drives using the USB OTG cable or by connecting a USB OTG hybrid pen drive just like this. Next question was whether the build quality is good compared to the other brands of phone like Micromax and other phones. In my opinion, the build quality is superior to those brands, and as you can see, it is fairly solid. I can bang on it and there is hardly any impact. There is no flex in the phone. I can put extreme pressure on the shell and it does not get any sort of impact. It is fairly solid and sturdy when it comes to build quality of this Xiaomi Redmi 1S. So I'm totally impressed and convinced that this is a fairly solid phone and it will last long. Another question we received was whether this phone has backlit keys or not. No, it does not. The keys that you see here are 3 keys which are permanently painted on this black surface bezel, and they do not have any sort of light in the background. You have to get acquainted to the location of these keys. If you use your phone in dark, you will have to go by your judgment. If you have any amount of light in the room or the place where you are using this phone, these keys are fairly visible because these paints are bright red or orangish, as you can see here. Next question was around the gaming performance of the Xiaomi Redmi 1S, whether it is good at gaming. We have done a separate review on gaming, so I'm leaving a direct link to the gaming video in the description section below. You can check out the gaming video for the gaming performance. I'll quickly answer that question by saying that it gives good performance in gaming. On Nina Mark II, which is a graphics benchmark score, we get around 49.1 frames per second, which is fairly good, and in this price segment it offers the best gaming experience I have experienced so far with the Frontline Commando 2, which is a fairly graphics heavy game. Next question we received on the Redmi 1S was whether you can use it on 2G SIM on both the SIMs or whether you can use it on 3G SIMs. So I'll answer that question in a more comprehensive way. It has 2 SIM card slots. The SIM 1 supports 3G as well as 2G, and the SIM 2 supports only 2G. Now if you want to use 3G and 2G, you can put a 3G SIM in SIM slot 1 and 2G SIM in SIM slot 2. In case you want to use both SIM cards on 3G, you cannot do that with Redmi 1S because the SIM 2 does not support 3G. And if you want to use both on 2G data network, so you have a workaround for that. Say you have only a 2G connection and you do not have subscribed to the 3G. So in that case, you just need to go to settings in mobile networks, go to mobile network setting, and here you have preferred mode where you can click here and you can switch it to use 2G only or 3G only as you prefer. So you can put it to 2G only. In that case it will consume less battery and will always remain on 2G mode. In that case in case you have not subscribed to 3G data, it will not consume any 3G data and will save cost. By default, you should keep it on 3G preferred if you are using a 3G SIM card. In that case, it will enable 3G use whenever 3G signal is available. This brings us to the part 1 of our question answer and frequently asked questions series on the Xiaomi Redmi 1S. We'll do a follow-up videos after getting more questions, so keep your questions coming in the comment section below this video. If you have any queries related to the Xiaomi Redmi 1S, make sure you drop them to us and we'll get back to you with our answers. This is all we have on this part. If this video helped you and helped you clear your doubts, make sure you press the like button below. Share this video with your friends so that they can also clear their doubts regarding the Xiaomi Redmi 1S. Do subscribe to our channel by pressing the subscribe button to receive the latest videos. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.